Hello, Fragrance World. Now, I know when you clicked on this, you were saying to yourself, he's got to be taking shots. Well, no, no. I really, let me tell you something. Let me tell the whole YouTube world something. If you're a content creator and you make a fragrance, if I don't like it or I have anything that, I just won't review it. Why? Is your hard-earned work, that's like, your baby, that's your creation. So only if I like it, I would say something. And I'm going to say so many things that I already see the headlines. I'm going to be on all those websites, sold out, took the paycheck, I don't know, got 20 free bottles, or the best one, went to Scent Explorer, sold out, whatever. But I will say this. There are so many women that I met at Scent Explorer. First, that I've been watching their channel. And there is one female that I just started watching her channel, and I met her right there. Her name is Chi Chi, and she was so nice and just so sweet to me. And she gave me a big shout out on her channel. Now, if I did editing, I would pop her channel up, but I just, this is a great hobby for me, guys. But I wanted to say this about all the female content creators. They are sexy, they are smart, and they are getting money because they're coming from all over the United States here, pay what they had to pay to be there. So, I give them nothing but respect, and all I can say is that all the female content creators that are getting bottles, doing collaborations, making their own production, I assume this is what Curly did. She did it on her own. Congratulations to y'all because y'all are really doing y'all thing. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's real. But let's go on with the next part of this segment. But again, much love, big shout out to all the females in the fragrance space as far as content creators. You're doing your thing. Now, since you came here thinking I was going to bash a fragrance, well, I'm going to give you what you want. Now, Curly, all I can say is got nothing but love, but yeah, you got to get this one. So there is a fragrance that I'm going to bash that, anybody that buys this fragrance or is thinking about buying this fragrance, take your bottle, I don't know, use it as a car spray or spray it on your sheets. I don't know. No, don't spray it on your sheets. No. You sleep on that. Don't do that. No. Spray it in the air, like, like just people coming in, maybe for bathroom, for the bathroom. This is going to go good. Perfect place. Put it in the bathroom. People, spray this fragrance right here. I got the bottle. And the crazy part is the person that let me smell everything I'm smelling today wanted me to review this. So I did. And no. Fragrance World, I'm serious. No, man. This is not good. This is no. And I really want to trash the living thing. I want to say some things, but then it makes the video distasteful. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to do that. I'm not into doing distasteful work on my channel. I get the anger though, because this is bad. Okay? Bathroom, people do number 2. Hey man, freshener. Perfect situation. That's the perfect situation. So enough of this, whatever that was, right? Let's speak about Curly's fragrance. Holy cow. Okay, so I put it to the test. I took this fragrance to the test. Holy cow. What I'm going to say is this. So when I first sprayed this fragrance, I really liked that rum accord. Like on the paper, it was shining so hard. I was like, ooh, this is good. And I sprayed it on my hand right here. This is good. So listen, the reason why I like the rum accord so much, and I'm going to actually talk about the fragrance, right? Like, I don't even know how people, before I say something, I understand you could just press record and anybody could be a content creator. But people, learn your notes, man, and learn what you're goddamn smelling. So listen, the rum accord here, what this smells like to me, it brings me back to a childhood, right? It's something called Mama Juana in the Dominican Republic. And you have to be Haitian, Jamaican, Trinidadian, Cuban, Puerto Rican to know what this is. It's from the islands right there. So Mama Juana is, so, okay, for example, let's say there's a bottle, right? They take wood chips, put it inside, a certain type of wood chip though. They would put it inside the bottle, then they add something to it. I don't know if it's sugar, I don't know what they do. Then they pour the rum inside and let it ferment for a couple days or like a week or something. It takes time sitting there so you can blend in with the wood chips. And the smell of that is called, what they call that is called Mama Juana. So Mama Juana gives a certain smell. It's a certain type of smell of a rum that has been fermented. And that's the rum I get here. Especially when it starts to mix in with the other notes. You get like this Play-Doh, you know Play-Doh when you was a kid with that Play-Doh clay effect? That's what I smell as well. Like, this fragrance is different, man. It's in that aspect that, I would say the name is fitting to the fragrance, at least in my experience. And to all the people that say it smells like this, what is this? This. I got this, man. You sure your nose is working? Are you sure you... I get it. Record. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. I get it. So if you're sitting there asking yourself, when you put this to the test, what do you mean? Well, this is what I mean. I knew I had to go for a doctor checkup. It's good to get yourself checked up, family. It's good for your health. You never know what could happen. You just got to always take care of yourself. Went for a checkup, and I knew there are tons of females in the doctor's office. And I am really cool with the head nurse there. That's my primary doctor. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to do my usual spray routine. And I spray heavy anyway, so I've always been a heavy sprayer. But I strategically spray my stuff on my clothes. I don't just do like 18 shots on my neck. That's wild. I spray my clothes, I spray myself. Did my usual routine with this fragrance. And when I went in there, every girl liked the way I smelled. Every girl that encountered me, all they had to say was, wow, you smell good. And let me explain. I went in there was 2 females sitting. They just kept looking at me. Whatever. Maybe I'm handsome, whatever. They just looking at me. I ain't paying no mind. I wanted to ask them, but I said, let me just chill. I'm going to ask the females that I know in the office. When I went in the office, went inside, I was waiting for the head nurse to come into my room. The minute she walked in that room, when I was waiting for her, she said, yo, that's you? You smell so good? Yeah. I was like, I was taken back. Because I would say this, though. When I first got it, let me just go back a little bit in my brain. When I first got this fragrance, I let the security guard, a female, smell it in my building. And she liked it. And she had the Google eye. But I didn't focus too much. I was like, okay, she liked it. She really liked it. Okay. But I should have focused more on that Google eye she had. Because when in the doctor's office, man, the head nurse was just like astonished. I smell so good. She was saying that I look good, but she was saying I smell good. The other female, I told her, listen, bring all the females here. I want to see what they think of this fragrance because I got a YouTube channel and I want to put out the correct information. I'm going to say something a female said in there, one of the nurses. She goes to me like, I asked her, what do you think of this fragrance? I don't care what you say. She says, it's strong, but it's not all in your face. You smell good. It's sexy. It's the perfect strength that I need from a fragrance. And everybody was on par with that statement. It was like, it bugged me out. It bugged me out. This thing works. It works. Maybe it works good on my skin, but I say it like this. So again, after all the nurses in there were really pleasant, really happy with the way I smelled. Matter of fact, the head nurse, I pulled up Curly's fragrance and her channel. And I told this girl's a little wild, she's a little crazy. And when she seen the video porn, fragrance porn, she said, "Yeah, she's wild." So I showed her video and showed her where she could buy this and maybe get a discount. Yeah. So going back to what I was going to say before I trickle down to that, I went after the doctor's office. I went to buy like you wash your face in the bathroom. You have like soap for your skin with the little pebbles inside, clean your skin of all like the skin and stuff. There was a lady in there, and she goes, "I like the shirt you're wearing. You're looking nice." I'm like, "Thank you." I go to her, "Can I ask you a question? How does this fragrance smell to you?" And even that lady was like, "The fragrance smells really good." So every female I interacted with while wearing this fragrance was really happy with this fragrance. When I wore this fragrance, I was happy with this fragrance. It's the truth. Yeah, I cannot say I didn't. I enjoyed the fragrance. I like this Play-Doh effect with the rum. Yeah, it has rose, orange, neroli, amber, vanilla, sandalwood. I think she got some orris in here, but I don't know. I'm not a perfumer, am I? And I think a little bit of patchouli. I guess some chocolatey somewhere, but it could be from the other stuff in there. The other notes I'm not picking up on. But to all the reviewers, I just want to say this again. I don't know where the hell you get Spice Bomb Extreme. What? I get it. Record. Like I'm doing, right? Boop, record. I got a channel. Look at me. What the F? But listen, I have a rating system in my collection. And this rating system is based upon a female's nose and how they react to a fragrance. That's what this system rating is. Not the 1 to 10. It goes from 1 to 12.5. The way this worked, I got to give it somewhere like an 11.5 to a 12 on the rating. I mean, listen, I know people, I could see it. I'm going to be on all these bladdered, I'm going to lose subscriptions. Like, it's going to get crazy here. They're going to be like, "Oh, this guy's sold out." People are going to be like, "Throw this phone away. This guy's, I see it. I see it. But I don't really care. I don't need YouTube money. And I bought so many fragrances this month, man. I don't even need no handouts. But of course, when you're a content creator, it's not healthy to buy all these fragrances. Don't think that for a second. It really isn't healthy. Especially if you don't like the shit. How are you going to buy it? So I buy what I like. So I've been buying a lot, man. So whatever. And I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you what really works. This works. I mean, she's a female. I mean, she says she likes females and she likes guys and she's figured it out. I guess she did. I don't know. She says she wants her future man to smell like this. So I'm figuring she's looking for a man in her life. Man, this smells good. This smells good on me. I actually was crazy as bad. I sprayed this on. I'm going to the doctor's appointment. And I'm like, damn, I really like the way this feels on me. I like this fragrance. This fragrance, I definitely approve. And I have a collection. I have fragrances. So, only thing I'm going to say, because you got to have at least, I mean, they're already going to pin me and I'll probably lose like 500 subscribers. If this was $150, ooh, man, you probably burn so many people. Because once they buy this and they see how females react, I'm not a hater. I'm not. This is good. It works. If you're all about compliments, I don't care. I care more about looking good and smelling good. Is just an enhancement to who you are. But I mean, from what ladies were saying, oh yeah, and I just got this fragrance, so I can't tell you, oh, projection, but what I would say is the projection had to be good, because for the first 3 hours, me being in the doctor's office, everybody could smell me. Like, listen, man, girls would, where I was sitting in the room with the door open, girls were walking by, just all of them, one by one. I say, yup, they like this. I say, I can't wait till the nurse comes. Because when I see them doing that, boom, 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 I said, oh, shit. I'm like, it's real. I had a feeling when the head nurse walked in, she was like, oh, that's you. I said, holy shit. I said, YouTube's going to really have fun with me when I post this video. So, I'm ready for all the negativity and whatever comes with liking this fragrance. But I like it. And if you're all about compliments, if that's what you buy fragrances for, then, you know, go support Curly. Just tell her to charge you $150. You know, I think it's worth it, especially at $150, guys. Especially if you're looking for compliments, and it really, listen, I had a good time wearing it. I enjoyed the smell, for real. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ride. It was good. It worked. It performed. It did what it had to do. Now, is it artistic? This is not an artistic fragrance. This is a fragrance meant to appeal to a woman's nose. That's what this is for. And I think she hit the donkey in the ass, for real. So shout outs to you, Curly. Way to go on succeeding on what you wanted to do. And again, to all the female content creators, much love. I wish you all the best. I hope all of you can succeed at what you want and get what you want from this fragrance YouTube world. Yeah, man, this was shocking, but because I didn't expect it to be. I mean, I liked it before I even got it to a girl's nose. I liked it personally, but yeah, man, it did what it did. It did what it did. Oh, but before I leave, though, remember, bathroom freshener, Soy Boy. Now, family, you know how we do here at the Man Cologne channel. We pray to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. And I'm out of here, family. Peace. Whatever you do, don't be so harsh in the comments. It's just a real reviewer.